Hello and welcome, everybody. We've got both Mercado Media and operator Starsky here for Ukraine update today. And we're going to be answering some important questions, such as if you have no sense of smell, just how careful do you have to be when wiping one's butt? So I'm going to cue the music and we're going to bring the boys in to tell us all what's going on.
Hello, my friends. Operator Starsky here, and
Andrew Mercado.
yay! So we are here in Kiev. It's 10 p.m. something, and we are preparing to face tomorrow's challenge. How exactly are we preparing? We just had plenty of raw fish.
What is tomorrow's challenge?
Yeah, so tomorrow we will be eating some really special food, which I never tried, but I heard that sometimes people die after trying it.
Just from the smell.
Yeah, and I'm sure that it will be really cool. We're doing it for Ukraine, guys. We're doing it for Ukraine.
What is the name of the fish?
So it's called Surströmming. My dream comes true, bro. But so what the guys don't know is that I have like a secret advantage. After COVID, I have my sense of smell completely effed up. So basically everything smells bad to me, but bad things don't smell to me at all. So probably I will check tomorrow if it works with the Surströmming. But I bet on my little advantage. What do the winner has?
I don't think there is a winner. I just think if we don't eat the fish, Brandon will just like Brandon will castigate us on social media on his YouTube channel. So, which I don't think we want. I don't think we want Brandon. You're not gonna eat the fish. You're not gonna eat that little fish for Ukraine. What do you know what I mean? He's gonna be like that. So I'm probably not gonna digest the fish, but I will chew it and like maybe taste it. And if I can't, like I have a weak stomach, I'm gonna probably struggle with this. But yeah, it's myself, Operator Starsky, Johnny FD, Artur Ray, and Brandon TBIC the best I can. And then maybe Rick the Ukrainian, but he might have to leave early, but I'll try to get him there so he does it too.
Oh, it's going to be like chowing down on the rotten balloon knot of like a 3-week-old freaking badger. It's just,
Well, maybe it's not that bad. I will tell you after I try. Yeah,
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be super bad.
Yeah, it's just fish.
I don't know why this thing exists. It's canned, fermented, like little fish heads. And it just sounds disgusting, but Swedes love this apparently.
It's so wrong on many levels. It's just
It sounds like, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like something that should exist, but it does. And Brandon said we will do this for Ukraine, so it must be done.
It'll be interesting to hear how it compares to lutefisk.
yeah.
Oh, I like lutefisk though. Listen, I like lutefisk. It's okay. I'm from Minnesota. We have that. Yeah, we do. We do lutefisk in Minnesota. All right, we do that. We do lingonberries. We do all that stuff. But when it comes to Surströmming or whatever, no, I'm not doing that. But lutefisk, we do that.
We've
It's like it's another dish. Let me pull it up for you. Lutefisk.
It's fish that's kept in lye.
Mm-hmm. My grandma makes really good lutefisk.
It ends up with like the consistency of jelly.
Mm-hmm.
oh man.
Now I'll eat that definitely. If Brandon had said let's do some lutefisk, like I don't know why he didn't do that. He's like, let's pick the most disgusting Swedish fish there is, like cursed Swedish fish.
Oh, you could dig it out of the ground and it would probably, improve it. Like, Couple of shout outs here. Linda H in the chat there sent in $26 for the Boom Boom Fund. So big thank you there. We have a super chat, $10 there. It was Ken Patterson. Let me just make sure I can read this properly here.
Starsky did not like the look of the Ludafish.
So
he was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, $10 super chat says he's got his cash on Johnny FD winning the challenge. I don't know, man. Starsky with the whole lack of proper, smell and whatnot. He's going to be able to he could eat a sardine like a soda cracker, right?
I wouldn't bet much on Johnny FD, even though I love Johnny, but you remember on his birthday we brought him some beautiful red caviar, and it was too fishy for Johnny. So I would bet on Andrew, of course, but if you really want to win, you gotta bet on me.
I think so. Man, if there was caviar that he couldn't take, he ain't winning the canned fermented fish challenge.
It'll 100% be between Starsky and Brandon. I'm letting you know now. Like, Arthur has a weak stomach. I am not gonna digest it likely. It's not gonna make it past. And then I don't think Johnny will smell it and puke because he didn't even want the caviar. Which I'm not even a caviar person, but it was it tasted all right. I don't eat that. But with the kind Starsky had gotten, it was okay.
Yeah, it was nice actually. I would literally eat half kilogram easily.
You just get caviar like that here in Ukraine. It's not expensive.
Funny Bone sent in a super chat there. It says, Merc, I sent a PayPal. So I do believe that funding efforts have just increased there, Mercado. So that's very cool, Funny Boys. Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. GG's. Thank you,
awesome.
Funny Bones.
Very cool. How do I pronounce it?
That's how our brains feel right now after last night.
So it's not Julio. It's not Julio. It's not Julio. It's Huilo.
Huilo. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm learning Ukrainian while I'm here. That's the most important thing to learn, right?
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. I've got to get practicing better. I'm terrible at saying some of the town names and stuff and whatnot. Oh, I'm really bad for just skim reading and skipping because I can't get it out.
It's our North American accents. That's why we have blockages with our tongues and it just doesn't work.
Yeah. It's gymnastics, right?
Too much work. Why would we have? It's too much.
Yeah. Yvonne Way sent in a cool super sticker, a little fox that's going, hey, I wonder if I have the reaction things on. No, I don't think I do. Too bad. I could have made a thingy happen. Here, we'll see if we can do it anyway. Oh,
you have chat reactions on at least.
Yeah. But there's this thing. Where is it? Oh, yeah, they're turned on. See, I should have been able to go like this and have the hearts come up.
It's a good shot. Here, I gotta screenshot that.
Oh, so Xavier Estrada, $5 super chat there. Starsky is going to win for all the metalhead fans, but Brandon is like a junkyard dog. He puts anything in his mouth. Brandon, out of sheer willpower, will not just eat it, but enjoy it just because he told himself to.
Yeah,
right?
You don't think he's not going to savor it? He said he's going to drink the juice. I'm like, bro, what? Brandon. Yeah, he's about it. He's like, you will eat the fish. The fish will be eaten. I'm like, man. Yeah. We're gonna listen. I hope we get a ability buff or something from this fish. I need some skill points or something from this. I'm hoping something good happens beyond just gut rot. I don't know. Maybe we eat the fish and we all get +3 charisma or something. I don't know.
+5 biceps.
Yeah, +5 biceps.
I'm not even sure that would be worth it. You'd have to get more than that. I mean,
No, I would rather go to the lava and drink from the fountain there that runs, and the water's so nice, and we leveled up there. But I think we might actually lose health points from this. Like, I feel like it's going to be a negative, but
it's like skooma. Remember, like in Skyrim, those fountains, by the way, in lava are like this holy place, and there was this fountain with like holy water streaming out of it. And we took a sip.
we took sips.
Yeah, and I literally felt like my charisma increasing like dramatically. But
You call it charisma. I felt something else. I got blessed in other places. Like,
yeah, that one is cursed, anyways. But as for Surströmming, I think it works like skooma. For example, those who played Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim, basically it works like skooma. You receive damage. I guess you receive damage. Yep. You receive damage, but at the same time you receive like increased abilities. Like you can walk through walls. You can teleport to like sex tunnels and things like that.
hell yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the goal. We need to find these sex tunnels, you guys. That's the real mission. Okay, that's like the side quest, but we're trying to find them. Haven't found them yet, but I've been looking. I think I know a couple spots. There's like some orgy hills that we're gonna look around, but these tunnels will be discovered. We have to see. I mean, for research purposes, right?
yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
We're doing it for humanity.
For humanity. Yeah, come on, Dick.
Okay, let me see here. I got a shout out I can do if I can get my head around this. Yeah, here we go. So, N Hill in the chat sent in 52 Canadian to the Boom Boom Fund. Hashtag Boom Boom. Good luck tomorrow, Merc and Starsky. Yeah, good shout out. Good shout out for sure. Thanks, N Hill. That's a really good one. For the love of God, I've got like a half a fire going here in my fucking ashtray. Hold on. I don't know what happened. I am just not capable of anything today.
You need to get Ukraine Matters on your stream, Dick.
Yeah, we have to get a hold of Georgie there for sure.
He's in the chat. He just sent you a super chat. Yeah, he just sent you a super chat.
Oh, look at that. He did. A big fat smacking huge super chat too. Let's see if we can actually get this read out properly here. From the man himself for the Boom Boom Fund. Is this still a thing? Can I come to the show sometime? Absolutely, buddy. I'll be getting in touch with you. My old Discord account was hacked and it's gone, so I'll check you on email. Here is a haiku for you in the meantime. In shadows of might, Putin's pants, a stain unwelcome, darkened by his deeds. I love it. Oh, yeah, that's getting screenshotted and saved. Absolutely. Thank you. And yeah, we'll be in touch for sure. We got to have you over for some shits and giggles. Absolutely. Speaking of which, we should swing it over to Dave here for a little bit of question and answer with the viewers. See what everybody's got to say.
Sure, there's multiple questions. There's only one topic, I'm afraid. Xavier says, if you live stream it, we can donate dollars for every bite swallowed. Thank you, Xavier. And there was a couple that came in from Sally Luz. Please find out if Alex will be participating and what time it will be.
Alex won't. But it'll be in the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, they'll have Mermite and Vegemite, but the fish is too much apparently. They'll have stove grease and put it on toast, but like they won't have like fermented fish. So
yeah, hey, that's nice.
Yeah,
it's got flavor built up over thousands of years.
Stove grease.
Yeah, it's like digging up some of the Makati and just, the ancient fish layer and taking a bite. I don't get it, man. Funny Bones in the chat, couple dollar super chat again. Thank you very much. You forgot to read my super chat. I did? I don't think I did I? Oh, no, I just hadn't got. Oh, no, you're right. There is a skipped one. Sorry, dude. Because Funny Bones had sent in another one that was a $5 one. I can't scroll the one on the screen. It just kind of does what it does. Starsky, I bought a redfin shark for my aquarium, and his name is Commander Starsky. That's cool.
Oh my God! I thank you so much. I feel like a proud father now. Take good care of this beautiful creature.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You
It
do
should
that one
work
too?
on Starsky's. Oh, no. Are you on Starsky's or yours?
Do the heart.
It won't work for me, guys.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Yeah, I got to do it on your stream when it was on my end.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's an Apple thing, right? It's yeah. But yeah, thanks, Funny. Very much. Thank you. Yahweh just came in with a super chat as well. He says, don't read this. Well,
Too late now. Gotcha.
yeah. So everybody's just making it hard, making it complicated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me check the other services and make sure. Yeah, we're clear. We can go back over to Dave here and see what the viewers are thinking now again. Some sort of. What?
Yeah, all good. Yeah, all good. Pon 1582 says, Andrew, do not open that shit indoors. I've seen other videos.
Oh no. Yeah, we're not doing it inside. No.
Weak.
You'd have to burn the place down after, right? I mean,
Yeah, you can't leave any trace of it behind. It's probably acid, like probably nitroglycerin and fish. It's probably Fallout. It's probably, you know what it is? They probably took fish from Fallout 4 in like the radioactive pool and like put it in a can, and then Brandon found it somehow.
Surely you could just, be a kamikaze, just cross the border, start the challenge, and then they have to burn Russia down. It's easy. It's
Destroy Russia with Surströmming.
seriously, why aren't I a general right now?
You've cracked it.
It's all up here. Kathleen, one of our lovely mods, has asked, are you guys going to have a French moldy cheese challenge after the fish challenge?
No. Starsky's like, I would do it.
Keep coming
You
up
would do
with the
French moldy
challenges.
cheese?
Durian.
I do it all
Durian.
like I do it every week.
Oh, jeez. What kind? Is it like bad for you or no?
You never tried like moldy cheese?
What is moldy? Like, is there something like that I would consider moldy cheese that I might have had?
Like blue cheese?
Oh, is that moldy?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it. I don't like blue cheese. I like ranch.
Gorgonzola per tutti la familia.
Okay, gorgonzola.
Stinking picker.
That's also moldy cheese.
It's moldy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't mind gorgonzola. I don't like blue cheese though. Blue cheese can, the best thing you can do with blue cheese is put it in the trash. In my opinion. It's the best way.
Funny Bones had sent in another.
We will be putting like fermented fish that is older than my grandma tomorrow in our mouths. You can already consider that a trash.
Oh, yuck, dude. Why are you doing this?
Johnny FD is like, guys, please don't do it inside my house. And I'm like, bro, we'll be doing it inside our bodies, which is even worse.
Good
God.
point. It
We're gonna end
must.
up in the hospital or something from
It's
this.
gonna
I'm
feel
sure.
odd. It's gonna feel odd to dress up in a hazmat suit in order to eat something. So Funny Bones had sent in another $2 super chat, and it was like, Dick, I'm an old lady. I must have said dude or hey man or something, just like I do offhand. Yeah, I do that too
I do
often.
the same thing. It's okay. Everyone's dude to me.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. I don't even think, it just comes out. But yeah, we'll get Dave in for a couple of more from Viewer City, we'll call it today. Why not?
Yeah, I do that all the time when I just call Dick a bitch. So anyway, the daughter of Texas asked a Ukrainian border guard what Ukrainian dish is made during Yule. He said kutia, or it's probably pronounced flibdibdif or something, because you're funny with your pronunciations. What is it? Kutia. Kutya. Kutya?
So, kutya is a specific dish that we prepare on Christmas and Easter, I believe. Like I tried both, like, but it's like sweet stuff. It's like sweet rice with honey, with I forgot this word. It's just a second. Google, please help me.
Yeah, bro.
Translate. What? Poppy seeds. Poppy seeds. Yeah. So it's like rice, honey, poppy seeds, raisins, and sometimes there are like pieces of fruit. Sometimes they're chocolate. And this dish is it must be consumed by all the family.
What's it called?
Kutya. Yeah, there it is. And it looks so good, and so it sometimes it may also contain, like some dried fruits or like dried berries and stuff, and it's really, really good.
Sounds it.
That does look really good.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'm definitely going to have to look into this, because I think I'd be down for something like that more than just like, oh, it's the holiday season. Somebody made pumpkin pie again,
Dude, be different now. Just start making non-traditional dishes now.
Yeah, I like that. Funny Bones, welcome to Shill Apprentice. So joining the membership, joining the family. Thank you very much for that. Awesome. Should we just checking everything over in the background to make sure I'm caught up here? Dunk's usually here to help me juggle all the shout outs and stuff, right? So I'm watching more than normal here. We should probably, while we can, we'll get a couple of more viewer questions in, and then there was something that I wanted to turn to as well. And yeah.
Yeah, sure thing. Martin Lefebvre and Shayna Caldwell. I can combine these two questions together because they're roughly the same. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to ask them separately. What is the worst tasting food that we have ever tried? And it's just sort of thrown out to Mark and Starsky, but throw it out to everybody. I'm going to start. It was a meal I had at St. George's Park where I went up there for a coaching course because England national football teams train there, and I was had an evening on my way out, and they had this starter which was cold. It's horrible. I don't even know what it was. It's just disgusting. And then I just replaced it with some soup, and it was nice. But cool story, bro. What about everybody else?
So worst meal?
Yeah, apparently.
My mother wasn't the best of cooks, so I could go on about this for
Damn.
Yeah, until I went out to eat at a restaurant, I didn't realize that steaks were different than leather.
Oh no.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
Are they?
yeah, we used to play hockey with uneaten
Technically.
chicken breasts because they were that hard, right? So
Hard food for hard man.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Big shout out here, Silver Earth, the hashtag Boom Boom Fund, $35 in the pot. So thank you very much. Huge thank you for that. I'm trying to keep up on things in the background. It's all flashy and pretty and distracting to me. But worst meal was, I remember having a turkey Thanksgiving meal at a girlfriend's place when I was, say, 18 years old. And the turkey was one step away from needing like a concrete jackhammer to actually get the knife through it. It was unbelievable. Yeah. You put gravy on it and you just sit there praying to the lords of bird food that it will soak in and soften this freaking thing up. Oh, no, it's great. I always have to chew one bite for 15 minutes. That's just,
Jaw getting lockjaw and your mouth is just over it.
Yeah. Don't
All
you
the
have
flavor's gone.
Yeah.
You're just chewing.
You're getting a workout with dinner.
Exactly.
You're like, don't you guys have a dog that should be here drooling beside me right now?
Jeez.
Yeah. That was awful. Who's going next?
Oh, I'll bore you. I've got two. It's kind of a toss-up. The first is balut, and that is a Filipino dish. And it used to be kind of the challenge whenever your ship would pull in and all the new guys would have to try balut. And it's basically fertilized chicken egg that has been partially matured, and then they boil it, and then they like store it underground, like bury it in a hole for 100 days. And then you crack this thing open and eat this partially decayed. Oh, it just.
That's.
I don't think it's really a food so much as a challenge of let's see if we can get you to eat this, if we can get you drunk enough.
Oh.
Yeah. And the other one is durian fruit. And that, it's in Southeast Asia, but it looks like a giant, I don't know, maybe prickly pear. You literally can't bring them on a bus when you're traveling in Singapore because they're considered a deadly weapon. But when you crack it open, it smells, and I'm not exaggerating, it literally smells like an open sewer. It smells like human fecal material. But this is the bizarre part. It doesn't taste all that bad.
Wow.
But you just have to get through the human feces.
You have to hold your nose when you try to eat it. But yeah. But those are the two, for me, Thai is kind of the worst.
Why do people eat such things?
I don't know. The other day, I was video chatting with this absolutely amazing girl. And, when you chat with people you like, you usually do silly things. And I ate a piece of my dog's food, like dry stuff, this dried piece. I did that earlier. It doesn't taste that bad, but this one, I'm not sure what kind of part of body this stuff came from. Probably like an ass. I don't know.
The rim of the asshole.
Yeah. In the beginning, it was okay, and then. Guys, it was so gross. It was so bad. But I was like, chewing it, I felt like crying already. But military people usually cry inside themselves, right? But it was
tears.
Yeah, it was so bad, guys. I never thought that dog food can taste like that.
Oh, Dave on an airplane now? Did he teleport?
He's playing the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, look at him. Dave's on a plane now. That was fast.
Wow.
So, for mine, no shit, there I was in New Richmond, Wisconsin. All right. There's a softball tournament there every year. In one of the local bars, they have a large jar of pickled eggs. Just boiled eggs, and they're pickled, and they've been there for a while. They're old, but it's the challenge at the bar. You have one, and you have a shot or something with it, or so. And yeah, it smells like toe jam, like the egg did. It gave me toilet problems that I've never had before in my life. I did a Sevastopol headquarters on the toilet after having one of those eggs. So yeah, It wasn't the best idea, but it was disgusting. Don't recommend. The shot helped afterwards though, because like you eat it and then like you take a shot, so at least like the shot like killed it. But yeah, it was rough. Don't eat pickled boiled eggs. Or no, I don't even know if it was boiled. I think it was just like they just peel, like you take the shell off and then they put it in the pickle jar. That's something you would do?
No way.
No way. Oh, but Surströmming's fine.
But it's fish. I mean, fish.
It's not. It's gonna be so bad. I saw videos of it. Like people literally smell it and like it's bad. Tomorrow. I mean, we had sushi, so we had good sushi tonight. So I'm hoping that raw fish, like, kind of, we got like a layer of lining in my stomach. I'm not swallowing it though. It's probably just gonna be like keeping like the front of my mouth and then spit and then puke.
Oh yeah. No, the
I'm not
human.
looking forward to it.
I don't think I don't think yourself is going to allow that to stay in. I don't think you have a chance.
My first time to Ukraine from Estonia, I had a hemorrhoid the size of a tennis ball. Drove over 30 hours. I would rather do that again than eat this thing. I would rather, that was bad. Okay, I would rather do that than eat this thing tomorrow. All right, putting this in my body, things Brandon comes up with though, give it to him. He does have some original ideas. I'll tell you that.
But on the other hand, I like. We consume Russian propaganda on a daily basis. I don't think that there's something wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Unironically, this is healthier.
Yeah. Couple of shout outs here. Funny Bones had joined Shill Apprentice. Big thanks. And then gifted a Shills membership as well. And I think that was probably CF that got it or joined as well. I'm not really sure. But I think that's mostly caught up there. And then there was a Ko-Fi in from Alan in the live chat there, $5 in. A relative of yours, maybe there, Commander. And we also had one that just came in, but it doesn't have a username, and I wouldn't want to like send out somebody's name, right? So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, because it doesn't match up with a user in the live chat. So let me see if I can't just figure out the user. The message from this person is, "You all freaking rock, but operator Starsky rules." Yeah. And it was a $20 Ko-Fi payment as well. So big thanks there. Thank you very much. We'll get that all sorted. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. I think I'm caught up. I think I really should have done this in a better way. And let's see here. Xavier Estrada threw in a $5 super chat. The challenge is just a ploy for Brandon to do another toilet rating afterwards.
Yeah, that's probably literally. All right, here we go with another bathroom. Oh, there's Johnny. Johnny, swallow it. Swallow it, Johnny. Swallow. There's Arthur, fucking pussy, and puking. Like, he's gonna read. That's what it's gonna be like. He's just gonna and then raid our bathroom afterwards, like it's our fault for puking all over it or whatever.
Yeah, and Brandon's like, you gotta eat fish, not lick it. Yeah,
eat it.
Don't lick the fish. Eat the fish. I'm like, Brandon, we're future gigolos. We have to know how to do it. I mean,
Exactly.
Anyways.
Exactly.
Oh, too funny. Yeah. So Yvonne Way came in with another really cool super sticker there. It's too small on my screen to read what the little text is on top, though. If anybody can fill in the blanks there, that would be great.
Dick, did you guys do anything? Did you guys do anything for Thanksgiving?
This year my son was with the other side of the family, so I didn't really do much,
What about you, Commander?
Stayed home, and since it was just me and my wife and my son, we just kind of ordered Thanksgiving out the place we got it from is this really elaborate barbecue place. So we had, smoked turkey and prime rib and all that stuff. So it was beautifully done.
Hell yeah. Dave, you're a Brit. You don't get to celebrate American holidays.
No, I'm just thanking. I just thank God I'm not American. That's I can't say that.
That's what you're thankful for.
Yeah, I keep referencing this now and again. I will be out in the States in March. So. Oh,
nice. Dope.
Yeah.
Well, we
look down on you all. Sorry, what? So you were going to say something? Sorry, that was.
Yeah. We had a Thanksgiving here in Kyiv. I had two of them actually. I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving in years, but I come to Ukraine and somehow celebrate two of them. But they had one for the NATO convoy when we arrived. They had like a turkey made and the national dancers of Ukraine. That was kind of the coolest. I didn't have the turkey though. I'm not a turkey fan. Sorry, it's dry. And, there's like maybe one person in my life that's ever made good turkey that was actually not dry.
Wasn't my mom.
Yeah, it's like I'm not a fan of turkey. I will eat ham on Thanksgiving. Like that's my thing. A nice ham and some pineapple. Oh
yeah,
dude. Yeah, exactly. Some smoked ham too, honey ham.
Like a gammon and
some mashed potatoes. Yeah.
I'm drooling like Homer Simpson over here.
Exactly. Yep. So turkey doesn't do that for me. I like in the trash for me, please. But it was beautiful turkey though.
Honey. Yeah,
it was a beautiful turkey. They did the whole thing, and it was great. And then Johnny FD had a Thanksgiving party, and he had people over, and like we all had to go around the table and say what we were thankful for. He had like a big food spread, like nearly every item except for deviled eggs. That's the only criticism. He did not have deviled eggs, so that was upsetting. But beyond that, he had everything. It was just amazing. So. I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving in years because I just haven't been around for it, or I was in the military for it. When I was in the Army, they fed us at the dining hall. Like our leadership would dress up in their service uniforms and then feed us, and like that was like the Thanksgiving thing. But beyond that, it wasn't like anything. I think towards the end of my time active duty, my friends, we started gathering and doing more of like a potluck thing on Thanksgiving, and like it was just random items. Like there were some traditional Thanksgiving foods, but people would just bring things, and it was just super cool. And like I love that. A lot of Southern food from the U.S., like cornbread too, and like just Southern recipes.
I love that stuff.
That we don't eat. Yeah, we don't eat that in Minnesota for Thanksgiving, but in the South they do. So love that.
Me too. We had a Nelly Cat in the chat sent in $15 direct through the donation thing there. Thank you very much. Message is, maybe that fish will heal Starsky's sense of smell. Oh, wouldn't that be the worst way to be healed?
That
Oh,
would be
no.
horrible. If it triggers it back and like that's the thing, you get to smell first.
Shut up and take my money.
You will have all the Surströmming. You'll become a Surströmming sponsor.
Yeah, he'll open up a shop and sell it local.
Next to the Vienna sausage guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of miraculous recoveries, there's a new message that's come in from Leathercat. Show them the Russian televangelist video, and it's got about 9 exclamation marks. It must be good.
Okay.
No, nobody.
Ruskaya dusha.
Ruskaya dusha. Yeah. You gotta play it.
Oh my god.
Ruskaya dusha.
I don't remember when I saw like something cringier than that.
It's cringe.
It's
top tier cringe. Are you able to pull up videos on the feed deck?
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm looking for here.
Help them out.
Oh, I will help you. Just a second.
Yeah. Is it on YouTube?
Starsky send you the link. He'll link you.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. You don't have to
Perfect.
panic.
I'll buy you some airtime if you like to.
Buy him
some
various. comments in the not questions. Silver Earth member for 6 months said, I thank you all for collecting donations to improve the Rushists. Thank you for that. Kevin Waldridge, new member, hello to you. Love and respect from Colorado Oblast. I think that's a cowboy hat, USA flag, hand shaking Ukraine flag, but bicep. I think I got that right. Yahweh says, can we change the banner under Starsky and Mercado to Andre and Andre? The EI.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's on their site. No, maybe Dick can do that. So.
Would it be IY? ANDRIY, right?
However, which way? It's your name. So, okay. Go for it. Doesn't even have to be in a known language. RF from USA says, I'm thankful for Mercado and Starsky, but I can't quite tell what the emoji is because it doesn't translate into our back-end system. But there we are. Have I bought you enough time there, Dick?
Yeah, almost. I got a couple of shout outs I can do as the link comes over. Oh, I just did. So, Yahweh, welcome to Shill Apprentice. I think that's probably a renewal. I'm not sure there, but very much welcome. Miriam Ward, sent $20 super chat in. Well, dollar, you know what I mean. Money for antiemetics, pre-rotten fish. With big hearts in the eyes and stuff of an emoji here. I'll see if I can get my thing to do it. There we go. That worked pretty good, right? And Ali, been a member around here for a while now. Today we remember our ancestors who perished in the, oh God, I should have gone and translated this first. Starsky, you want to fill in the blanks here on that super chat on screen?
I would today remember our ancestors who perished in the Holodomor. Yeah, so today in Ukraine, we have this Memorial Day dedicated to millions of Ukrainians that were killed by Russian Bolsheviks during Holodomors. And why I'm saying Holodomors, because we have several of them. The one that we know about the most and people around the world is the one that happened in 1932, 1933. But we also had two smaller ones, but they also took lives of Ukrainian citizens. Between 3 and 10 million people died during those. It's hard to call them disasters. It's a genocide because each Holodomor was artificially created to eliminate Ukrainian nation and basically do what the Russians are doing right now, trying to erase Ukrainian identity from the face of the earth. And tonight we light candles and we memorize everyone who died because of the Russian Bolsheviks.
Candles in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. I'm doing mine right now. There we go. I almost spelled candle wrong. What the hell? We had the mysterious $20 that came through Ko-Fi earlier, and I wasn't sure if I could read the person's name out or not. Man, I just saw a chat from him. He is in the chat, and it's Danny Carver, and that was the "You all freaking rock, but Operator Starsky rules" one. So thanks, Danny. I was just scared of doxing you in case it wasn't, different name on YouTube and stuff. Didn't want to do it. Big thanks. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, and I'm caught up. Good. We could go to Dave for a couple of more viewer moments.
Starsky sent you the link too, Dick.
Oh, yeah, right. Here, let me get this up. Oh, for God's sakes, don't play here.
Dave's Studio Challenge.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay, I'm not overly good at messaging app and stuff. So let's just see what
doing anything on YouTube.
I'm doing anything with YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, you're not too far off.
I'll throw a quick question out there from Salt in Greece.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
LBS.
They say, greetings from Jersey. Are you guys having a ghost pepper challenge? That'd be quite interesting.
What is ghost pepper?
Ghost pepper. That's a strong pepper.
Is it?
It's a
No, it's
powerful
just
one,
it's like a jalapeno. You just
but
in
way
one
stronger.
pop them like
way
candy,
stronger.
M&Ms.
Like very like you can go to the people have been sent to the hospital after having that. Like if they're not used to spicy food and they don't react
for,
well.
for
like,
choking. If you chew it properly, it's fine. If you just smear it over your, particularly if you put it up your nose first.
yeah, I think you should like snort
yeah.
it first. Actually, rim it around your asshole. Like I think that is like a
Just
really
rub
good
your
way.
eyes with it.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Yeah, I knew somebody would figure out a way to put rim and asshole together in a sentence here tonight. I knew it was coming.
So this is the proper way to enter the sex tunnel, right?
Extra spicy.
That's the code.
Okay, so I got this crazy video up and ready. Should I bring this up
Send
for
it.
everybody here? All right. I think I got it so everybody will hear the audio. Let's see. I hope I got it right anyway.
Душа, пробудись, 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 русская душа. О, просыпайся, о, просыпайся, о, просыпайся, Дева России. Мы берем, Господь, эту взлетную полосу. Мы поднимаемся в небеса Твоими баллистическими ракетами. Мы поднимаемся туда Твоими, Господь, самолетами сверхзвуковыми.
So there's that.
Okay.
What the? We are lifted to the sky by our ballistic missiles.
That's that Ruski Dusha.
Oh man.
So that means
Jesus, Mom.
oh jeez.
I think there's only one way to fully describe that.
Jeez.
Wow, that's I'm glad I saw that and not all at the same time. Funny Bones threw a $5 super chat our way here. Starsky, this has to stop. This is stuck in my head.
This has to stop.
Worst,
Why do you keep doing this?
worst earworm ever. It's just not fair.
Like it's like every single time when I think that okay, I'm adapted enough, okay, to be able to see this without like cracking up. It happens every single time.
Oh wow, that was awful. That was unbelievable.
Next thing you know, they'll have the Trololo guy on.
Yeah. What do we got here for time? Okay, we got a little bit more. So let's turn back over to Dave and get a couple of more viewer questions in and whatnot, and try to make sure we get a good balance here.
Is the best.
Yeah.
Sure. There's another suggestion here from Sousa, member for 2 months. Hello to you. And you should play that great song from the Terrorussian Siren, or Siren, that you showed us a few days ago at Dinner Music. Does that ring a bell?
There you go.
Fair enough. What time does Good Morning Kyiv start?
Channeling the Soviet. Whatever.
Yeah, good morning, Kyiv. You were mentioning that it's probably going to be more of maybe an evening gathering if you can.
Yeah, probably because right now it's winter. It's tough. I mean, I don't really have a studio set up. Philip was working on getting one, but it's not ready yet. Here, Philip Ittner. And then just trying to get people to drive to where I'm at is just gonna be tough. So it's probably just gonna be evening time. It's gonna be evening time streams, and I'll probably just have somebody like Starsky or someone sit next to me, and we can just chat with my viewers. So it'll be a little different this time. It's a little different. It's tough. But in the summertime and whatnot, it was easy. We had the balcony, and it was beautiful outside, like every day, and it was just super easy. But different now.
Funny Bones in the chat. Stop it! Stop saying that!
Sing it again. Sing it again. Sing it again.
Oh, that's funny. Let's see here. Yeah, so Dave, we got time for just a couple more. We don't want to keep everybody up too late here.
Yes, we do. Leathercats, and remember, that's why the 6-hour Russia's airstrike last night was how dare the Ukrainians honor the victims of the Holodomor Holocaust. Yeah, I mean, it's those sorts of events that get particularly targeted, and that causes more outrage, and then hate starts happening, and then Emperor Palpatine says, good, and then the Death Star explodes. Actually, no, it's good idea. I'm just buying time. Sorry about that. Sarah, could Starsky talk about the intel officer from Russia that defected, or is that a fake story?
Oh, yeah.
Intel officer
from Russia.
from Russia to Ukraine.
Yeah, that defected. So I guess they would have defected to Ukraine, and that
I know about the pilot. There was a helicopter pilot that did.
I know several former FSB officers who defected to Ukraine. One of them was fighting in the Donetsk airport back in 2015.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's well known. Yeah.
He's well known, and he's my friend, by the way.
Really?
He owns, a restaurant not far from here.
Wow. I bet he has stories, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn right.
Yeah, and then the other one too, the recent one that's known as the pilot. And that story is incredible. Like the whole crew got killed, but him because they like wouldn't surrender or like go along with the plan of like defecting, and so everyone got killed but him. So I feel like that's going to be a movie or something sometime, because he had to like fly the helicopter low in altitude at a certain time of night, and also Ukraine got to keep the helicopter. So the Ukraine got a new helicopter, or a Russian helicopter out of the deal, which works, and then a pilot. So.
Yeah, Russian helicopter. I mean, that would be a decent amount of balsa wood. You know, you could have a good fire.
It's the modifications Ukraine will make on it to make it better.
Yeah.
But when it's given, it's usually in bad condition.
That I can imagine.
Oh, there's a good question here from CF, actually, member for 2 months. Where is the Operator Shark Ski merch?
Operator Starsky.
I think it. Like there were 2 stores, as far as I remember. They're still there. I'm not sure.
Shout out your store.
The problem is, like, I'm not managing any merch, guys. There's Janine, and there's Rudy Ruchel, and they manage those 2 stores. I don't have anything to do with it.
How can they access them, or how do they get to them?
They can find them under any video on my channel or in the description for my channel, I believe. So they are there. Like not until I'm a civilian, I will be like having my own merch myself, because like I think it's a proper thing. It's a proper thing not to do.
Right. You gotta wait till he's got to wait till he's like a civilian again, so he can have his own stuff and kind of brand himself a little more. It's tough when you're in the military.
Yeah.
When you're in the U.S. military, you can't at all. Like you can't do that, or none. If you're like I couldn't even imagine. Like if I had a YouTube, no, they wouldn't even let me. I was able to upload a video, and I made a little documentary about my unit, but I had to get it approved, like to do so, and like they let me do it. But
Right.
like there's some soldiers that do some TikTok videos here and there, but they'll get in trouble, like if it goes viral or something in the U.S. because you're not supposed to be doing that stuff in the U.S. military, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet everybody's got their own rules. I mean,
Yeah,
Starsky,
they're
you
strict on
must.
social media shit.
Yeah, Starsky must know the rules pretty good. Press officer and all, right?
It's a
Joe,
life hack. If you want to make videos in the army, you gotta become a press officer.
yeah,
He chose the right one.
yeah, that's for sure. Jonesy, super chat in for I think it's Australian, just an A. $8 super chat there for the Boom Boom Fund with a big explosion. Love it. All right. Thank you, Jonesy. Thank you very much. Into the fund it goes. Damn it. I was just going to ask something and I just did that, you zone out right at the wrong moment and your brain goes blank thing. I really hate that.
Something about sex tunnels.
Sex tunnels. Yeah. Are we going to get live footage from there? And if so, are you going to have to get everybody to sign a waiver saying they don't mind being naked on camera? How do you think YouTube will deal with the footage? I mean, these are all valid questions here.
They're trying to get the real answers. This is the hard-hitting questions that need to be known.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. I think the trick will be ghost peppers around the rim of the asshole. That's really, yeah. That's the trick.
That's nasty.
Yes.
Oh, if anything says
that's
keep
probably
out.
Brandon. That's probably Brandon's next challenge, or he's probably gonna make us eat the fish. Well, then take the ghost pepper and just do something crazy with it. I don't know.
Hoop the pepper and eat the fish.
Brandon will be the type to be like, "Here's this fish and a pepper in a challenge."
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't sound good.
Figure out the worst combination you can combine these two into.
A Brandon challenge, a pepper and a fish. Oh man.
Okay. We will get on our wrap up here as well. So, Nurse Sean, $5 super chat in there. Jews eat horseradish during the Passover to commemorated the Exodus, to commemorate do Ukrainians eat something to commemorate there we go, yes. And then there's a word here, I can scroll it down. There's another one of those words that it will need translation on there.
Well, usually we not like we try not to eat on this day. I think it's vice versa, because Russians dreamed to kill us using hunger, and we were trying to show them that didn't work and it will never work. There's no specific food, but we try to eat something we like for example today.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And there was one here from, is it Jilk? Member for a couple of months now. Starsky, will you check on Grandpa Svakovich to see if he's okay for the winter? Svakovich?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Guys, I will be there this winter, I promise, and I will check him out. But generally, from because I see him in Telegram almost every day, I believe he's completely fine.
Cool.
You featured him in one of your videos months ago, right? Yeah.
So let's do here. Big thanks to the team, everybody that helps in the background around here. CF Beauty runs the teams and all for us, so thank you very much indeed. And we got Catalan T, Shayna Caldwell, BME, Skitch Crasher, and Ali on the moderator's side. So thanks everybody. Thanks for all your help today. Huge shout out to all our supporters and donators and everybody that's helping with the cause. Remember to keep on your local governments, your regional governments, and your federal governments, and make sure that you're urging them to do everything they can to support the cause for Ukraine. As much as we can all do, and we are doing a lot, they have serious pockets they can unleash. So, keep on them. Snail mail, phone calls, just annoy the piss out of them and make them do it. Let's see here. We'll check in with Dave. Any last thoughts before we're out of here?
We haven't mentioned Operator Fluffy. There's a question from Susie. How are they?
Fluffy received a vaccine recently because she's a big girl now. So now she has a big vaccine.
Yeah, and loving the house, annoying other people, all is well, right? Mr. Diggs, couple of dollar food super chat there. Jesus, will food trucks be more of a thing in Ukraine?
Food trucks?
A food truck. You know what a food truck is, bro? Like it's a mobile. It's
On
like
the street?
Yeah, like like
Yeah.
a van, a big like box truck, like a delivery type truck. But off the side of it, you can hand out food, and they have a kitchen in it, and it's a mobile thing. And so usually tacos or like they have euros and tons of shit.
Like an ice cream truck.
Or like ice cream too. Yeah. But
For food,
Yeah,
just like-
I think that I saw several of them, but they're not really popular for some reason. I don't know why.
food truck owners come to Ukraine, figure out how to get that thing here through Poland, get it to Poland, and then drive it through.
Oh yeah, good idea for sure. Commander McMillan, last thoughts before we out of here?
Slava Ukraine.
Good thoughts.
Their own Slava.
Good thoughts. And yeah, so it's up to you guys. The double A team. Take us out. What do you guys think?
Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the Shills, Operator Starsky. If you like Mercado Media, subscribe to me. But make sure also just to continue supporting all Ukraine creators, support Ukraine fundraisers, support Ukraine the best you can. If you can't financially, like Dick always says, email your representatives. You can do that for free. Contact them and get in their ear about how important it is to support Ukraine. We'll keep updating you guys throughout the week while we're here. I can't wait to chat again.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I would also like to say thank you guys for your questions. Even despite it's a sad day today, but we keep smiling, we keep being positive because that's exactly something that Russians do fear the most. They are afraid when we despise them, and they are afraid when we keep being positive and we keep being strong and brave. So thank you very much. And there is also one special message that we, with my buddy Andrew, want to pass to one person known as Huilo.
We have a simple message, and for Vladimir Putin, it goes like this: Vladimir Putin, do fuck off.
And if you happen to see him in public, remember, if you got a clear shot, take it. We're out of here, everybody. We'll see you all soon. Good night.
It's over. Go home. Go.